Be sure to catch a glimpse of the most sought-after high school seniors in the nation as they take part in the Under Armour High School All-America game on ABC Sports Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Get your first look at the biggest recruits in the nation, and where will they go to college? Some will announce their intentions. That should be fun to watch. It comes your way, presented by ESPNU on ABC Sports Saturday at 2 Eastern. For more, log on to ESPN.com. A moment ago, we saw some great quarterbacks really let the arms loose. Let's join now Billy Tucker, who's with Landry Jones.
Down here with Landry Jones, heading to Oklahoma and from Artesia, New Mexico. So I got to ask you, number one, how is the weather today treating you? I know quarterbacks can be soft. I'm a former defensive guy. How's the weather today treating you?
It's a lot colder than it is back home. It's like 80 back home. So I don't know. I don't like the cold weather too much.
Okay. What are you looking forward to most on Saturday? Where do you think you want to try to pick your spots and shine on national TV?
I just want to go out there and have fun with my teammates. I mean, I want to execute on offense and stuff, but I just really want to come out here and have some fun.
Okay, now the big question, the skills challenge. What do you need to improve, Landry, to win that thing?
I think I need to improve my deep ball and just get a little faster because I was waiting them too long, and those things are getting across the sidelines too fast. So that and hurry up and get the ball released faster.
Now you're heading to Oklahoma. You got the physical tools, but where do you think you need to improve? You got some good competition ahead of you. Where do you think you need to improve your game for the next level, Landry?
Probably just get my release and getting the ball out faster because these guys are real fast and they can get down the field pretty quick. So just getting the ball out faster and getting them to the playmakers.
Thanks, Landry. Sooners got a good one coming. Back to you, Dave.
They sure do. We saw him in action this year on ESPNU. Very impressive in a loss to rival Clovis. Did he say 80 degrees in New Mexico?
I don't know what New Mexico he's referring to.
We should move out there. It's been great to watch these great high school athletes here in Orlando. E.J. Manuel, headed to Florida State,
yes, sir,
is joining us again. How have you taken in the first couple of days of practice here?
Right. The first couple of days of practice have been really good. The guys are starting to mesh, as far as the offense and defense. We're having a good time. All the terminology is starting to be second nature to us, so we're starting to come together pretty good as an offense.
We heard Landry Jones talking about the skills challenge there and what you had to do. Give the viewers an idea of just how difficult that was in terms of the speed of it.
Right. Well, you got to really get used to, the golf carts going across the field. You got to throw a ball, then move to the next one, throw another ball, move to the next one. But you just got to really relax, try to aim for the little, the blue spot, hopefully you get it. And if not, just make sure you hit the board, make sure you get something out of it.
Look pretty challenging to us here. It's a big golf cart in the sign, but it's moving pretty fast across the field. Doesn't exactly simulate what you see in a real football field. How about the deep toss, EJ? You went 64 yards. Kyle Parker had 65 yards. One ahead of you. What about the competition coming up? Can you beat him the next time?
Yes, sir. I'll make sure I beat him. They made me go first this time, so it's a little disadvantage. Right.
He's going to do about 5 extra push-ups tonight. He'll get 66.
Yes, sir. So I'm going to make sure I stretch my arm tonight, so I can be loose tomorrow. And hopefully I get about 70 yards. That'll be perfect.
Are you guys going to get in the locker room and get after Nick Chrisman for that ducky?
Yeah, we're going to get on him, man. We were getting on him on the field, actually. And Nick kind of, I guess the balls will get a little slick, when it gets colder. But, yeah, it's all right. Hopefully he'll make up for it tomorrow.
Working on the play action here. Do you feel comfortable, EJ, with the offensive package, the plays that the coaches have implemented? You've only had 3 days of practice. Are you going to be ready on Saturday?
Yes, sir. I will definitely be ready, as a team. And me personally, I think I'll be ready. I had to get used to, calling different plays. Everything is different. But it's all still, it's all football, so everything's about the same.
Being that there's not a lot of time to prepare, how have the coaches prepared you in a manner in which you think you guys can all handle it in a short period of time? Right.
Well, we have meetings in the morning after we eat breakfast, and the coaches really broke everything down for us. So as we come out on the field, we're already prepared, have a mindset, we're focused, on what we have to learn and what we have to do.
Your head coach, Jim Hannafin, who is a great offensive line coach, a guru that Tom and Craig have talked about, head coach of the St. Louis Cardinals between 80 and 85, Rams, Redskins, all the Super Bowl rings. Did you know much about him? Be honest with us.
To be honest, no, I didn't. But once I saw the rings, it kind of spoke for himself. So.
That gets your attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What have you learned most about football from Coach Hannafin?
The most thing, just to go hard, in everything that you do, every set, every time you snap the ball, make sure you execute, make sure you're always focused, as far as your mind. Coach Hannafin is an awesome coach.
Right now, EJ's best friend is Coach Hannafin because he's an offensive line coach.
Exactly.
So everything Coach Hannafin says, he's telling those linemen to listen to.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you got the yellow jersey on, so you haven't been hit here. We've had some FUD going on, though. Some of the guys have gotten physical.
Yeah.
How's that been for you?
Well, actually, one time, Sweat, who was going to Ohio State, the linebacker, he caught me one time. I was just running down the field, but he caught me on the shoulder, so I did get hit once. But it's still good to be protected by my line. Those guys are really good.
All right, well, EJ, thanks so much for visiting us the last couple of days.
Okay.
Best of luck at Florida State.
Thank you.
Next week, we'll see him Saturday at ABC Sports, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, quarterback for the white team. Should be fun to watch. Jamie Harper's been fun to watch, too. We'll talk more about him when we return to Orlando. Skills competition, players getting ready for that. The jump looks good.